Hey guys, welcome to the next video here on the channel. The Avengers comes out in about 2 weeks. I'm really excited for that movie. I'm sure a lot of you guys are as well. And I spent the better part of 3 days putting together an awesome checkbook holder with all 4 Avengers on it. So I just wanted to, show you guys this video. I hope you guys want to see it because I want to show it. So without any further ado, let's check out this awesome checkbook holder that I made to commemorate the movie coming out in about 2 weeks. Okay, so here it is. I'll do a little bit of a close-up so you guys can see it. Don't worry about that. I was originally thinking about filming this on my regular tripod setup at my table, but I thought, I can't get all dressed up for you guys, and I love to dress up as superhero stuff. It's really cool. So without any further ado, let's check out the checkbook holder here. I'll zoom up a little bit. So here you've got the Avengers logo here in all chrome, which has become the symbol for the movie coming out. And with our first Avenger, we have Iron Man. Now the interesting thing about this guy on top here was because the design that I picked was pretty much all shadowed, and I decided to incorporate that into the actual character itself. You can see how there's a lot of black on there, so he kind of blends right in. It almost looks like a giant mosaic, and you can tell there isn't any red on his helmet or anything like that, just on the back part. So it kind of comes up with a giant mosaic feel to it, and that's exactly what I wanted to go for. So hopefully you guys can see that. So that's our first Avenger on there. It's Iron Man, Tony Stark. We'll flip down to the back here and you can see Captain America. This one's also pretty shadowed as well. You got the shadow over here. And you can't really see his face. There isn't really a face there. It's all just shadowed. All you can see is his helmet. And you got the shield and his hands on the shield and everything, and the American flag in the background. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Let's take a look on the inside. We have our other 2 Avengers here. We have the Hulk on top. Another shadowed design with the legs and the chest and stuff like that. The interesting thing was doing his face, because his face has like a lot of little definition, and with the size that I was printing out the image, you really couldn't see any definition at all once I cut it out and made it that small. So you can kind of tell his face is a little comical, as you can tell, but it does work from a distance, and you can't really tell unless you're really that nitpicking and looking at his face really close up. So you got his toes and his arms and his fingers and everything, which are on there, and his purple pants, of course. Then we'll look at Thor on the bottom here. Switch to side so I can be near the microphone. You've got Thor. Thor is the most complex out of all designs. He's got a lot of different colors going on for him, and I'll zoom in. And you can kind of see his face is also really, really tiny. It's even smaller than Hulk's face. And I also had to do, just kind of comical, going with just little slits for his eyes and his mouth. But like I said, the overall effect is there, and you can tell that it is Thor with his hammer and everything on there. So you got, let's see, we're doing it again. The Avengers logo, Iron Man on the front, I guess, yeah. And then on the back you have Captain America, and on the inside you have Hulk. I'll do a close up there. You can see him on there, as well as Thor on the bottom right there. 4 main players of the Avengers in the Avengers movie. So that's the Avengers checkbook holder that I wanted to show you. Now I'll briefly show off the stuff that I'm wearing that I've made over the past, couple of years. I think it's been about a year since Captain America came out. Yeah, about that or so. And yeah, I'll show you a few of the things that I'm wearing, and we'll wrap up this awesome video. Okay, we'll start with Mjolnir, which is Thor's awesome hammer. Just really simple cardboard construction with all duct tape on it. It's even got the thing on the top and the duct tape strap. This one was really fun to make because shaping the cardboard into a giant hammer was a lot of fun, and carrying it around, it is an awesome looking prop and is pretty realistic to the size of the hammer in the movie, which is ridiculously big. So it was a lot of fun making Mjolnir here, which you can see. And the only character I don't have represented is Hulk. I'm sorry, Hulk. I didn't make anything. Don't beat me up or anything. So yeah, that's the only character I don't have anything. Let's talk about Iron Man next. I made Iron Man gloves a while back. As you can see here, it does have LED lights in the center to kind of generate the what are they called again? Yeah, flight stabilizers, they call them. So that was kind of cool. This was kind of my idea after I saw Iron Man 2 and I saw all the gloves that the fans were wearing at the Stark Expo. I wanted to make my own fan gloves and kind of, just walk around with these. Not meant to look like the actual Iron Man gloves, more or less just the fan gloves that the fans are wearing at the Stark Expo. So these are pretty cool to walk around. I wore these at the Duct Tape Festival last year. Pretty cool. And lastly, we'll go to the Captain America helmet, which I actually did wear at the Captain America midnight premiere at my local theater. Everyone thought it was awesome, and all the nerds thought it was awesome. I'm not really a nerd, but I can usually hold my own against some of the nerds with information and stuff like that about superheroes. So I got the chin strap and everything, and you got the Captain American helmet. It's got the wings on the sides, as you can see there, and the kind of the leather straps. Obviously, it's all made out of duct tape, though. and the A on front. This was a really cool thing to make, and like I said, a lot of people did wear it. I mean, did love it at the premiere. And it was a pretty cool thing to make. All duct tape except for a little Velcro on the side, you know, to keep the strap on. So I actually made this based on just pictures that I'd come up with on Google Images, because the movie hadn't come out yet, so there weren't a lot of pictures for the movie. And obviously, you know, if I went to see the premiere, the movie wouldn't have been out yet. So I had to make this just based on, you know, just looking at the pictures and coming up with the design and then making it. So it was pretty cool. I think I'm going to film a separate tutorial on just how to make this, because it looks so cool. And with the Avengers coming out, people are probably going to want to look like Captain America and make their own helmet out of it. So it's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video introducing the awesome new checkbook holder that I made with the Avengers. Catch the Avengers in 2 weeks in theaters, May 4th. And, well, just, you know, have fun making Avengers stuff and going to see the movie. Take care.